So I asked my daughter what she wanted for her birthday, and she announced she wanted a bookshelf, but not just any old bookshelf, one that's 2.9 metres long, 2.3 metres high, and fits in an alcove in a bedroom. So that's what we're going to build. Stick around to the very end, I'll tell you all the tools that we used, how much the project cost, and what the colour green is, in case anybody's interested. So incoming is the pattern I created off camera, just to make sure that all the dimensions work. I'm now going to copy that onto the rest of the uprights for the bookshelf. So I'm using the dimensions laid out from the pattern, and I'm cutting an 18mm groove. I've got the circular saw set at 30mm deep to create the recesses I need in all the uprights for the bookshelf. Now I'm taking multiple passes at 30mm deep at about 2 to 3mm width, and then I can chisel out the waste. I always like to put a section of the board into the groove, one to check that it fits, and two, it aligns all of the uprights ready for the next cuts, as I've got 9 to make. So as you can see, this thing's huge. This is just 2/3. I'm using this rebating system. Obviously there'll be 4 buttons across the back with the rebates in, and then 4 across the front. I'm just using a sacrificial leg at the moment just to show and make sure that these are strong enough for holding books, which they are. Meet the gaffer on this project. This is Melly. She's going to ensure that all quality standards are met during my workmanship.
What are you doing with the drill bits, cat? Oh, what are you doing with them? Where have you hidden them?
Just checking the wall for studs, pipes or electrical cables so that I don't drill into anything. Sorry, cat. Sorry. I know I'm noisy. Just measuring to make sure that the uprights are 825mm on centre. The reason I keep disappearing is I've got the cutting set up on the front garden so that I'm not bringing sawdust in the house.
Hey. What?
You will notice that some of the wood isn't painted. We had a rain shower, so I wasn't able to prep all the wood before bringing it up. So a couple of pieces needed my daughter to do the prep work as well as the final coat. And here it is finished. 2 coats of Valspar Devonshire Green. The whole project cost £130 in terms of materials. I used a drill driver, some drill bits, a chisel, and a handheld circular saw and square to make this project. So anybody could do this. As I say, not a terrible amount of money, maximum effect, and she has plenty of room now to grow. I think she has ambitions of being a small library. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe for more content.